important is it, whether in each of these categories, how important is it that the audio and the video are aligned in terms of content, in terms, because you were talking earlier about styles, like you were
Sure.
trying to align certain VJs with certain DJs.
Yeah.
So how does that kind of gel together?
Well, there's a lot of different approaches to visually interpreting the music. You could do it metaphorically by putting up content that just somehow metaphorically relates to what the audio is. There is algorithms, which would mean generative type of programs that make kind of beat reactive or sound reactive visual effects. Maybe the Winamp player would be a very simple, or the iTunes visualizer.
Right.
There's more applications than that, but that's a very simple. So those are two ways of expressing it. And then the VJ can manually, through his software and hardware, kind of hit those rhythms, create those patterns visually as well. So there's a number of different ways to visually interpret it. And personally, I think, kind of a combination of all those three works well.
Okay. And these new products, the Edirol products you mentioned, what are those? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. Edirol released the V8, a brand new video mixer. Just like the DJs have their Pioneer 600, 700, 800, Allen and Heath, whatever, the staple of the VJ is the V4, and then just released this week is the V8. So it's now 8 channels of video instead of 4.
Wow.
So you can really bring in a lot more elements.
So does that mean, and not really coming from the VJ world, this might be kind of a novice question, but with having the 8 channels of video, that means you have on tap any 8 visuals that are just ready on deck for you to just kind of switch between?
Yes.
Okay.
So out on the Beatport stage, we have 3 live cameras, Edirol's media server called the PR80, the brand new product that they just released this week called the P10, their CG8, and then the artists are bringing their own laptops. So all that adds up to 8 sources very quickly.
That's cool.
So we're bringing up the DJ on the screen and then overlaying graphics on top of it.
So just tons more variety.
Yeah.
Okay.